So here we go. Wait, is this not catching the audio from our factory? Can you see? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, we have the audio from our factory. We have everything, I guess, right? My audio, yeah, everything. I came a bit late today because I had some other races to attend. 5 minutes to go into the warm up, and we start racing already. It's 40 something laps around St. Petersburg, and today we have 12 drivers. Agatino here, Daniel, Vladimir, Santiago Barrios, Simon, Luciano, Matias, Iker, Benjamin, Lotti, Jose, and Tahir. That's all the people we have today. Let's see how the race unfolds. I think again, well, here the guy with the best pace at the moment is Sagatino, then Daniel, Benjamin, and Vladimir. Maybe something happened. Maybe things are happening, if you know what I mean. So we can see some more of a fight in the front. I hope so. I do hope so because it was a bit boring seeing only one guy at the front, right? I mean, not that I care because it was a nice race indeed. Sadly for Herman, he had to retire, but it, last week it really was a nice race, I would say. Let's try and see how this race goes now, how this week's race is going to unfold, and it's simply that. Let's see how it all comes down. I hope we have some fight. I do hope so. It's 5 minutes to go at the moment, so let me check if we can go for a bit of a uh, you know what I mean, right? A bit of a what happened to loud here? Uh, Rev it up, finally. Couldn't say it.
Goodness gracious. 3 wide, 4 wide.
And as we saw there, Lucas Gomez, the safety car for today, and for usually every race. Spin, while he was trying to show off, I guess, at times, so I couldn't say no to having a go at seeing him drifting a bit. He tried. In his defense, I must say that he tried. He did try to, but you know, Lucas, I'm better than you in almost every aspect, so you can't drift. I can't drift. It is what it is. It is what it is after all. So, how much for the race to start? 6 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, and the warm-up is finished. We have to wait for Araneda and Sanchez, Tome, and maybe Gilardini to finish their laps, unless they skip. We're going to the race now, folks. 40 laps, which will be around, I don't know how many laps, but you get me. I know, I know you'll like this car. Look at this beauty right here. Damn. Yes, sir. Shit's looking lovely. The fuck is doing Nick Rivera next to me? Bruh, bruh, bruh. Let's get this prepared, please. Like that. And as you know, as usual, we now wait for the lights to go off. We pull into the pits and we leave everyone in the race. Don't disqualify me, please. Thank you. There we go. I'm going to stay around here. Sorry for all the noises. It's a Discord bug. It's Discord bug. Sorry. Will I be able to say it? R factor bug. You know, this simulator is very old, so something's happened out. Especially in this track, the noise is horrendous. But anyways, let's see how this goes. As we see there, Lucas Gomez leading the pack. 2 laps, I think it is. The noise is horrendous. I know you can hear it. Let me pull down a bit R factor. So, as Lucas Gomez there leads the pack, won't be this lap, will be next lap around. Let me, in fact, pull down a bit the noise, the sound of my PC. Lucas leading there, going quite fast. Let me tell you, 100 and something kilometers per hour. That's not a formation lap, that's a flying lap for the F40. Look at him go. Look at him go. Let me put this so we can know exactly who each one is. Quick rundown. Vladimir Tomé starting from the pole. Aroneda, Vivona, nice position. Santiago 4th. Barrientos 5th. Strange position for him. Lotte Gonzalez 6th. Montilla 7th. Naut 8th. Girardini 9th. Matias Real 10th. His teammate Lautaro, or I don't know what his name was, 11th I think, and Iker 12th. Looks like a nice grid for today. Even though there are only 12 people, let's see how they can race. This time around, Lucas will pull to the pits, so the formation laps will finish. There we go, bunch up side by side. This is going to start, folks. Let's see how the race unfolds. Let's see how everything goes. It's everything all right. My mic is there. The R factor is there. Audio for R factor is there. We put a bit more of audio. We go into R factor, and we're going to pull down for the second race of the season. And green, 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 green. There they go, the cars. Nice start from almost all of them. Vladimir Tome is going to be overtaken by Aroneda, maybe. Santiago getting really racy at the beginning. Tome is going to lead into the first lap. Aroneda gets spun. Everyone gets spun. As Vladimir Tome gets in the lead now. Barrios, Vivona, Gonzalez, Gilardini, and I think I saw there at the end, Matias Real, I think it was. Barrios, Vivona, Gonzalez, Gilardini, Real, Aroneda there fighting with Naut. Naut's going to go into the tire wall, smashing Iker Vera, his own teammate. Hownick's not looking good this time around. Naut, Montilla, Barrientos there. I think he might go. Oh, Naut spun. Naut spun. Barrientos, Iker, Sanchez, and Naut, as what she said. Tomek keeps the lead. 1 second clear, more than a second clear of Barrios, and still he goes. Let's have a look at it like this. Tomek is going to lead the first lap, so it's already 1 lap out of 40, and the lap is led by Vladimir Tome, by yours truly, Vladimir Tome. As last time around, he did have a really nice race pace in Texas. Let's see how he can perform in this so different track, because this is a road course. You have to turn left and right, and the other one was an oval. You only have to turn left. It's and the air and everything in an oval is much different than in a road course. So let's see how he goes. Vladimir keeps his lead now up to 2.2 seconds right now. He's really flying out here. Followed by Santiago Barrios here. Vivones following Barrios. Gonzalez 4th. Giardini 5th. Aroneda 6th. A bad start from him, honestly. Real 7th. Nice position for him. Barrientos 8th. Not a really nice start for him. Montilla and Iker fighting for the same piece of tarmac. Teammates, I have to say teammates. Iker, Sanchez there, 11th and 12th. Tahir now. There we have the two, Lucas and me. Tomek keeps leading. He's just going to lead every lap, seems like. I don't really remember when was the caution, the stage caution, but it is where it is. Let's just keep on going and see how everything goes. Vivona here, he overtook Barrios, and Gonzalez seems like he's going to overtake him also, because he was much further than what he is right now from Barrios. Barrios keeps his 3rd place at the moment, last step on the podium. So he's going to see how everything unfolds here. We're maybe going to go, I think, into the rev it up, so we can see how many people, or so we can have a little bit of peace. Because this race, 12 people, I don't think we're going to see many overtaking here. As you can see, everyone is already spread out. Fantes now, and Aroneda 12. He may have pitted, so we may have some charge from the back from Aroneda here. I'm going to leave the cam here. Maybe I'm going to leave it right, right here. And we're going to go into a bit of a rev it up. Unless he can overtake the hand now in this braking zone. He did. Or he does. Keeps it off the wall. Nice. There he goes. 10th position for him, already up into the points.
Goodness gracious. 3 wide, 4 wide.
So there a really nice lead from not this, sorry, a really nice charge for the field from Araneda. Um, Montilla still in front. He was uh, 13 seconds off Araneda, like in front of Araneda, but now he's 2 seconds in front only. As we can see in the upper left part in the map, Tomei has just is going to this turn 2, turn 3 almost. Vivona is really in the back of him, and Barrios already got out of contention. He's really far, unless he's going to do something strategic, strategy wise. Sorry. Oh, we see Araneda here attacking Montilla already. There he goes. Montilla can simply do, he simply can't do anything. Araneda and the CRM cars are really in another league. The two green and white and green. Oh, and he spun Araneda. There we go. Jose Montilla is always the most sportive guy in the field, spinning Araneda even though he is, I don't know, 3 seconds a lap slower. It is what it is after all, but you know what I mean. Like, it was really a nice time for him. Araneda got spun twice in this race already, and we'll see how this goes. Let's do a quick round out, and we come back. Montilla in front. Gonzalez in front, 17 seconds off. Girardini 2 seconds in front of Gonzalez. Barrientos 3 seconds in front of them, and already making it bigger, the gap, I mean. Already fourth. He may be in contention for after the stage, but right now he only has to manage his tires and get to the stage. Barrios, 14 seconds of Vivona and 8 seconds in front of Barrientos. Vivona here just in the back of Vladimir Tome. Tome leading every lap, every single lap he has done has been led by him. Every single lap in this race, I mean. So let's go back to Araneda. Here we have him again fighting against Montilla. Let's see how Montilla screws his race again. Or maybe not. Maybe he can learn how to race. Let's see. I'm being a bit too harsh, but it is what it is. He closes the door again on Araneda. Araneda clearly much faster than him. He gets the run on him. Maybe he can try something in the next braking zone. Montilla's already overtaken. Let's see. Montilla. Oh, there we go. He brakes earlier. Leaves space for Araneda to go by, and Araneda just sweeps through him. Nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do. 19 seconds of Gonzalez right now. He's 7th. He's come up a long way behind, and he's now 7th. Let's see how Gonzalez is doing. Nothing like Girardini improved or augmented the gap that he had over Gonzalez. Barrientos now 4 seconds off and making the gap bigger too. Barrientos is getting caught by Barrios is getting caught by Barrientos at a really nice, a steady pace, but a really quick pace. We wanna here right in the back of Tome. Let's see how many laps are we in. 30 laps, which means we are 11 laps in. We already did a quarter of the race. So it's just maybe we are going to stop for the stage in, I don't know if it's 5 or 10 laps, but around that number of laps we'll be stopping for the stage. We've already been racing for 14 minutes, out of which I would bet that 30 minutes have been straight green flag, even though we had a big crash in the first lap, in the first corner, with many people involved. Among them, we could see Barrientos and Araneda. Let's go again and see how's everyone here. 15 seconds off Gonzalez, Araneda, and Barrientos is 4 seconds off Barrios. We're going to stick a bit with Barrientos to see if he can make the overtake before there we see Montilla stopping. He stopped and got himself in the pit lane. He was going out there. We can see him in the background smashing the walls. Barrientos there trying to get the run on Barrios. He's 4 seconds behind, 4.5 seconds behind, I would say. And he smashed the wall. That's not really a good sign to see. 5 seconds off, 6 seconds off almost now. Montilla in the back of Barrientos, a lap down because he pitted. He will be lapped by Gonzalez in a few minutes time, or in a few moments later, better, and Gilardini too, given Gilardini is the first one in his back. Uh, Nothing more to see here. If we have a look at the upper left part, we can see Tome near Araneda. Araneda is the first one right now who's not being lapped. Vivona in the back of him. Barrios, a good chunk of the track behind Barrientos, trailing down Barrios. Montilla 8th being lapped by Gilardini at the moment, as you can see there. Gonzalez behind Gilardini. Araneda 7th, just is turn 2, turn 3 right now. And simply we're going to have to wait for the stage and see what may happen. Gilardini brushes the wall again, brushes off, or maybe smooches the wall. As we could see a bit of a clash with it. Simply, he's going to, if he can, of course, lap Montilla once. You can see here, Tome first, 2 seconds off is Bibona, having a little spin there. Almost 3 seconds off now, thanks to that. Barrios, and simply not much to say, honestly. This is the field is so spread out, and all the rhythms are so different, and they vary so much that there's not much to say. Let's we stick now with Araneda, who got a nice who has a nice pace. He's already 8 seconds only off Gonzalez. He was I would say 13 seconds off maybe last time we checked. 7 seconds now. Maybe Gonzalez spun or had a little moment or something. I don't really think so. How many laps are we in now? 17. So we are 15 laps in. We're going to go into rev it up with Araneda again, up until we get to the stage. Once we get to the stage, I will come back here again and see how everything works out, how the strategy works out, and how everything seems to play out.
Goodness gracious. 3 wide, 4 wide.
So we are back in the race. Araneda, he asked for a pit, as you can see in the upper left part, and again it's going to start glitching out. I'm very sorry for this, but it's surf factor. What can you do, honestly? Araneda here, almost going to overtake Lauti, and as we see, he won't be able to get the overtake done before the stage because we are going into the stage. Let's have a look at Lucas here leading the field. Let's see how everyone played out in the stage. Remember that the first 6 positions get points for the stage. So, what is happening here? There we go. Jose Montilla got the lucky dog, as you can see there. Vladimir is led up until the stage. Vivona, he's trying to unlap himself in a really clumsy way, as you can see. Proper of Jose Montilla, honestly. Vivona, Barrientos third. He got up to third. That's a really nice run from him. Giradini fourth, Araneda fifth. Barrios into the pits, taking advantage of the stage. Gonzalez 2, and Jose is unlapping himself. As you can see, maybe he has some damage in his front wing. Maybe he would like to repair it, or that's how it's going to be for the whole race. But we can see a bit of damage there. So we have a closer look. That right there, we can see his front wing a bit bent up from all the clashes he's had, because he's a really nice driver. Well, he's unlapping himself at the moment. So let's just go back with Lucas Gomez. No one in the back. I think everyone stopped. We are going to see who comes out first behind the safety car. As you can see in the upper left part, it's going to be Tome. Tome, I think he stopped and he could be able to go again, or maybe he was pulling his tires or anything. But Tome is going to be leading from the stage on, looks like. Again, masterpiece and master race and master class from Tome. And we're going to see how everyone pulls out for him and for Vivona, who is in his back. Let's zoom out a bit so we can see whenever everyone comes by. My bad. There we go. So Tome pulls into the pits. Vivona won't, so he will be leading from the stage on. A strange strategy Vivona has, honestly. Maybe he will stop after the stage. I don't know. Barrios will be second for this second stage of the race. Who's coming third? Barrientos will come in third. Nice from him. Arnella will come in fourth. And what it looks like, and Tome will be right behind his teammates for the restart. We're going to be restarting not this lap, but the next lap, if I'm not wrong. 7 cars, I think, left in the race. 8 cars, sorry. How did Lucas get a drive-through? That's strange. That's a factor of things, looks like. I don't think he will be disqualified. He has like 3 laps to do it. And we're going out. So the safety car is pulling in this lap. Let's see how everything goes. Vivona leading at the moment. And green. There they go. Barrientos with a nice launch. Barrios, Vivona covering him. Barrientos in the outside. Vivona in the inside. Nah, he will back up this time. Barrios retakes his second place. Barrientos right behind him. Vivona first. Fourth, Giladini. Fifth, Tome. Sixth, Araneda. Nice run from me. And in the last place, we can see Montilla there. Vivona will lead the first half of the lap as it stands now. Barrios will be right behind him, and everyone's really eager to get some positions up. Montilla retired. He won't be finishing this race. 7 cars in the race left. Giladini spun and he's into the wall. As you can see in the upper left part, he's now moving, but he stopped. Vivona will lead this lap, followed by Barrientos, and the two CRM guys, Tome and Benjamin. Sorry, Vladimir Tome and Benjamin Araneda. Vivona leads by a second. No fights at the moment. Everyone's being cautious. Nice pace from Vivona in this race. I don't know how many times he stopped, but he hasn't stopped, or we haven't seen stopped in the stage. Maybe he stopped right before, which is what I would do honestly. If you stop right before the stage, you get all the tires. You may lose the points from the stage, but you get the tires and the first place or a high place in the restart. He's pulling out. We can't say he got it from the stage because he has a really nice pace at the moment. Barrios getting closer in the breaking point. It looked like he would smash the fence and the wall, but he won't. It was just a quick connection problem. Barrios there, trailing the trailing Vivona. Barrientos right behind, not able to get the pace. Tome in the back and Arneda right in the back of them. 5 cars fighting for the win. We have 5 cars fighting for the win. This could be spicy, but at the end of the race, unless Vivona doesn't stop. If Vivona doesn't stop, we may see some higher pace from the guys in the back, but whoever doesn't stop now will win. There's not enough time to gain back all the time lost in a stop. So sorry for that. I think it's my internet being a bit funny now. I don't know. Anyways, we're back. Vivona leading, Barrios and Barrientos in the back, Vladimir and Benjamin further back. Last race, Benjamin won. No, sorry, Vladimir won. This time he's fourth. He has led some laps. He led the first stage, but Vivona got the upper hand, and he's now 3 positions in front of him. They are stretching now. Looks like it's hard to follow in this track. We could see some fighting in the back. No, we didn't. We didn't see anything. It says 5 cars, a second off each other. I think they are just trying to get to the end. Really nice. Really, all the paces are similar. It's not like the fifth guy has slower pace and the first one has the highest pace. They're just all really on a similar pace. Aneda and Tome, they are on the most similar pace, given that they are teammates, so they have practiced together and the setup should be the same. Looks like Vivona, Barrios, and Barrientos have the upper hand of them. They will be in a really, if nothing happens, Vivona is going to take the win this time, and will bring some spiciness to the championship. He got a DNF last time. Juho, his teammate too. He got a DNF too. And Miravlau didn't get any points. Miravlau will get the maximum points. Looks like this time around, not the maximum points because we wanna finish second in the stage, but they will get a lot of points. I don't know whether Vivona has stopped or not. I would say no, but it wouldn't be possible. So I would say yes afterward. 28 laps in, not 28, 26 laps in out of 40 laps of the race. So we have the last quarter of the race to go, quarter like the last third of the race. Pulling clear of Barrios, Vivona right now, almost 3 seconds off. Barrios a second in front of Barrientos a second in front of Araneda, and Araneda a 6/10 in front of Vladimir. He got the jump of Vladimir, I think. They are just pacing, and Gonzalez, as we can see there, In the background, sixth. Gilladin is seventh, and the first DNF, Montilla, he got the lucky dog, but his skill is not enough to keep the car on track, so eighth, ninth, and 10th for the Howlings cars. Not a good day for Howlings. Gomez 11th, and I'm 12th. Real and Sanchez, both the last cars. Vivona, 3 seconds and a half in front of Barrios. Very nice pace from him. Barrios is getting trailed by Barrientos. These four cars are getting closer and closer and closer. Let's stay now with Barrios, given that Vivona simply has too much pace and we won't be able to see anything from him other than lapping. So, look, looked like Barrios did a mistake or something, or because he's not pulling clear of them. Sorry for the internet connection, quick disconnects, or simply R factor one things. Tomader overtaking his teammate that we can see there in the back. He overtakes Alameda. Maybe he has some more pace here he wants to show to get the overtake on Barrientos so they can do a 3-4, even a 2-3 if he has enough pace to go for Barrios. And let's see how this goes. Barrios there, a second clear of Barrientos. Tomé with his teammate in his gearbox. Let's see how everything falls out. Barrios clear of Barrientos a second. As they run the last lap, oh, and Barry got a little bit of spin, almost spun in the last turn. Vladimir Tomek could get racing with him. He did have some more pace than his teammate. He's going to the inside. He won't try this time around. He locks up a bit. Barreto still third, keeps the podium at the moment. Vladimir there, ooh, really big, almost loses the car. Tomek there. This regards really, ooh, he touches Barrientos. Barrientos keeps the third place yet. Tomé trying to really get to the front of that blue and white car, white and blue car. He loses some time now. 8 seconds off, 9 seconds off almost. We'll see how everything falls out. He has more pace. He would be able to get to Barrios if he can get upon Barrientos. If he does, maybe he can help his teammate get around him, and we could see some more spice in the race. How many laps to go at the moment? 10 laps to go. Last quarter of the race. 30 minutes of racing we've had already. 56.2, the fastest lap of the race by Tomé. Tomé got, oh, he looks like the rear of Tomé's car is not really stable, so Armeda got the jump on him, and he crashed. Oh, that's a really bad thing to see. He crashed, or he did touch the tire wall. He lost a lot of time, and he won't be able to be in contention again. Armeda has to do everything he can. He has to get every piece of pace he can give to try and get Barrientos for third place. We simply have to see. Barrios clears a bit more Barrientos, 1 second, 0.4 in front of Barrientos, so we can see in the right down part. A second off is Barrientos of Araneda. Maybe no, he gets closer, but he will. His first that first turn from Araneda wasn't really the best. So simply we're going to stick with Barrientos. Nothing much to see here in this race. Honestly, it's similar pace, long gaps. Is what it is. Vivona is about to lap Ghilardini for Ghilardini is in seventh place, so he will be one lap down. Perez is there. 4 seconds in front of Araneda. Araneda tries to get to the inside. He's really nice. He's really close right now. He can try something. The fast chicane in the last turn, he won. Maybe he's trying for. He goes to the inside. Araneda gets the jump on Barrientos, and Araneda retakes this podium position. Unless Barrientos can do anything in the first turn, he's going to the inside. Side by side, they crash. Oh, Araneda gets overtaken. Barrientos keeps the third place at the moment. We could see some You can see a really nice fight for third place. As Barrientos keeps the third place. Looks like Aranda has the upper hand on pace, but if he can pull a killing move on Barrientos, some move that Barrientos can't retake on. Oh, there we see him. He got a nice run. He'll be squeezed to the wall. That's not really nice from Barrientos, but anyways, he gets bunted. He goes to the wall. Aranda got mad. Looks like after what Barrientos did to him, pushing him into the wall. We can see Araneda going to the inside again, but he won't be able to get the launch into the first corner this time around. 6 tenths in front Barrientos of Araneda. Araneda breaks late. He could try something. He does. Oh, he got too eager. He lost 4 tenths in that try. So how many laps does he have to do it now? 7 laps to go. Araneda has seven laps to go. We've been already racing for 33 minutes, and Vivona has led the whole second stage. Arneda now six tenths behind. He could try something in the last turn again, but if he can get Barrientos out of the way quickly, he won't be able to challenge for second place. Vivona lapping at the moment Ghilardini, as we can see in the upper left part in the map. In the back of Vivona. Vivona is in the back of Ghilardini right now. And at 6 tenths of Barrientos, he breaks late again. Won't be able to get the overtake. He's too eager to get the overtake. He lost a tenth there. He didn't lose almost 2 tenths there. We'll see how he can try and manage. Yellow flag this time. Vivona! Vivona did it! Vivona got he crashed or something. So Barrientos is now second, Arena third, and Barrios is leading the race. Oh God! Arena has to be eager to get around Barrientos. Barrientos has to be eager to get around Barrios. Barrios a second off. I think Barrientos should leave. Should let Arena go by. Try and challenge Barrios for the win. Arena 5 tenths off. If he doesn't break late now, he could try something. If he breaks late, there he goes. He does it correctly now. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. 4 tenths, 3 tenths, cutting all the way down to his gearbox. He can try something. If he does it correctly, he can try something. Because he's on challenge at the end of the race. Araneda there into the wall. He won't be able to. If he keeps doing that, he won't be able to. 1 second off. Barrios. We could see him there at the front. They are catching up to him. We're going to see a three-way battle. We're going to stick now with Barrios. Like this. We have the three-way fight for the winner of the race. If Arneda wins, he will get a larger championship lead. If Barrientos can do something, he will cut a lot of points. And if Barrios can do something and can win the race, he will also get a nice championship run. He will cut a lot of points to Vladimir, who's leading the championship, and he's 6th at the moment. Bad race from him. That's a shame. He won a 4th, even though he led almost all the laps. He'll be 4th at the moment. 32 laps in, maybe. How many laps are we in? 4 laps to go. 3 laps when Arneda gets the overtake on Barrientos. There he goes. He does get the overtake this time around. Simon is going to be lapped. Arneda gets a good run out of the last turn. He could challenge Barrios. We can see a nice fight here. 1 second off. Arneda from Barrios. Arneda trying to get closer to Barrios. 9 tenths, 8 tenths. He has the pace. Can he get the overtake? 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. He gets closer. Simon Ghilardini gets out of the way. He's in his gearbox. 3 laps in his gearbox. He touches him. He breaks. That nice from him. And Barrientos gets into the party. He didn't overtake him. He didn't overtake him the dirty way. Maybe he goes to the inside. Barrios being a mobile chicane at the moment, and they're trying everything to get through. That's a and they crash. No, Araneda, no! Oh my God! Barrientos spun, crashed, killed Araneda with 2 laps to go. Oh no, 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 no! What a shame! Oh no! That's a shame. That's really a shame. We could have seen a nice battle for the lead, for the win, but Barrientos settled. He settled the race. He gave the race win to Barrios. Vivon is now trying to get the overtake on Barrientos. May he be able. He won't be able this time around. As we can see there, Barrientos fighting with Vivona. Araneda four seconds off. He won't be happy after this one. Barrientos in second place. Vivona third. He got the overtake. Is this the last lap? Is this the last lap? Is it the last lap? It's not the last lap. 2 laps to go and he gets the overtake. Will Barrientos be able to do something about it? 1 lap to go, as you can see there, down in the lower left part. Vivona got the overtake, won a second. He got up from 4th to 2nd in the last lap. 40 minutes of racing already. It's going to be a 40 minutes late, 40 something minutes race. Barrientos there, third. Vivona second. Barrios first. Maybe Vivona be able to get the run on Barrios. He has the last sector to try. Maybe we could see a big launch in the last turn. He gets closer. 4 tenths, 3 tenths off. Vivona, the fast chicane. Last turn. He tries it. He smashes it. Vivona goes to the lead. Barrios goes second, and Vivona is going to win the race. Sorry. There we go. Barrios tried. Vivona got the late launch, and it is what it is. Congratulations to Vivona. Nice race from him. He won. Araneda got crashed, sadly, but it is what it is. That was a nice race, personally. Atino first, second Santiago, third Daniel, fourth Benjamin, fifth Lauti, Vladimir, sixth, seventh Simon, as we can see there. Santiago ranting to Vivona, what the fuck? At least I didn't hit you. That's racing. It is what it is. Last turn, you have to go for everything. Congratulations to Benjamin Arana for being such a piece of shit, says the guy who finished 7th. You got reported. Sure, whatever. We're going to go into some. We could try to see who wants to get a bit of an interview. Let's see. I'm going to come in here, stream log, I-19 driver. So I'm going to change to the post race. No one wants to interview. If he's typing something, he didn't race. No, Aratino will not come in here for the interview. But it is what it is. So I'm going for a penalty. No. He did get the launch. He did get the last turn overtake. He's just whatever. He hit the race. Is what it is. Was a nice race, 40-minute race. Vivona won. Congratulations to him. Really, congratulations to him. And we'll see you in the next race.